Hi, I'm Senior Grandmaster Jimenez, the host of KAJUKENBO Live. Today we have a different podcast. What I'm teaching you right now is how to enroll a lot of students into your studio and have a good monthly income. Well, the program that I did for 37 years at my studio. Now, we've all ran the ads. It costs you $1,000 for the ad, and you get 1 or 2 students to come in. It won't even cover the ad, and they really don't work. In 37 years, I didn't run no ads. In the very, very beginning, I did until I got a hold of this system. Now, this isn't a gimmick. This isn't a how to get rich scheme. It's nothing like that at all. Because I know that because it's a fact, because I did it for 37 years, and I know how it works. I'll give you an example of how it works. And I'm going to break down the numbers. So if you got a pencil and a pen, right now is the best time to get it, because you know, write these down, or just I can email them to you too if you really want. Let's say, I'll make an easy number. Let's say you're charging a student $100 a month for tuition, okay? Now, you sign up 12 students a week. Times 4 weeks, that's 48 students. Now, by law, that's next month you should bring in another $4,800 a month in income. Now, we know all the students always don't pay, and we understand how that goes. I'll get to that point a little bit later in the program. Now, you take the 12 people every week you sign up, and so it's 48 students a month, and you time that. At the end of the year, you got 576 students for the year. Now, that comes out to $691,000 in dues that they owe you. Now, we all know that all 576 people are not going to pay their dues, because you have good contracts and you have bad contracts. So what I always do, I subtract 30% right off the top for bad contracts and people that just can't come in no more, or they hurt themselves or whatever. And that's going to leave you 403 paying students. Now, those 403 paying students, you divide that into 12, that's $33,583 a month in tuition that you'll be coming into your studio. That's a lot of money. That's not including the students that just walk in the door and want to sign up, or their friends bring their friend and that type of thing. That's not counting all the martial arts supplies you're going to sell them throughout the month. Now, testing fees, I never did testing fees, because I just always gave it to them. It was a gift for me because they work so hard. But a lot of studios, actually 99% of studios, do testing fees. So you have 403 students, okay? That should generate between $50,000 and $75,000 extra a year in testing fees, if you just do it right and fairly without cheating the student, okay? And I did this program for 37 years, and it never failed me. And myself and Grandmaster Baca, we'd work these, and what they are, they're lead boxes. Now, I know you're thinking, oh, I've done that before, it don't work. It does work. Because there's a certain way you got to do it, a certain way you got to know how to talk to the people to get them to sign up. And everybody that signs up for 12 months, 12-month contract, always. In the very, very, very beginning, I didn't do contracts because I never had a contract given to me. And I could never get past that 50 student mark until I started doing contracts. And all of a sudden, the next month I got almost 100 students. The next month I got 150 students. And when I started doing the lead boxes, when I stopped getting burned by all the ads, I started doing these lead boxes. And like I said, there's a way to work it, and you have to be coached going through it, or else it won't work. So we were averaging between 12 and 15 students every week, if not more sometimes, signing up. We never, ever for the whole year went under that 12 students for the week. We always hit our 48, and that was our goal, the 48 students. But we always hit, 60, sometimes, 50. In fact, Educational Funding Company collected our money, and we were in their book for the every month for one of the top 30 studios in the United States that they collected money from, that signed up the most people. Now, keep in mind, like I said, keep that 30% in your mind, because out of that giant number of 576 students, you know yourself, they're not all going to pay. You have good contracts. Well, we call them gold contracts. Those are the ones that pay. And then you got the others that don't. Okay. Now, what I do for you guys is I get you your lead boxes. I get you 10 lead boxes, your lead pads, your backs for the lead box with your name on it, your logo, and your phone number and everything. And I'll show you how to do the contract. But this is the part that's worth the whole thing. Is you have me for a whole year. You can call me every day of the week. I don't care what time it is, because time difference is different. And you call me up, you say, hey, Grandmaster, I got these people coming in. How should I sign them up? Now I know you're thinking, oh, I don't know how to sign people up. Okay, but there's a knack to a certain way to do this, especially with the lead boxes. And I will get in that to you when we work one-on-one, where to put the boxes out, how to work the boxes, how they have to be called every day. Because I'll give you an example. If you have 10 boxes out, and that's just 10. I had 50 boxes out. But if you had 10 boxes out, that should generate 200 leads a week. Now, out of that 200, half of them are going to be scribbled on, and the kids write kind of dumb stuff on there. So those 100 will be gone, okay? So out of the other 100, you're going to be lucky to get 20 people to come in out of that 100 for the week to try the class. Now, out of those 20 people that come in, you should be able to close 12 to 15 students off those lead boxes every week. And you get them on a 12-month contract. At $100 a month, that's $1,200 a year. Now you times that times 403 students, that's after the 30%. That comes out to like $33,583 a month that you're bringing in tuition. And again, that's not counting your uniforms and all that stuff. That's all extra money on top. And I guarantee the program works, because it works for me for 37 years. And I've mentored other people on this, and they've done it, and they've done a great job doing it. So what you do, if you're interested in it, you want to reserve your spot, you go to www.kaa.com, and you go down, and you'll see the gold Jimenez logo, and you'll see the program, and you can reserve your spot. Now, if you're thinking this is like a get rich thing that we're doing, it's not, because the boxes are, and the lead pads and the things in the back, they're not cheap. Okay, so you're getting 10 right out the bat. Okay, also you have me for a whole year, 7 days a week. You can get a hold of me and talk to me, and the money that's left over, every penny of it goes to the WWKA, to our charities. The people from different countries that can't afford food, or need uniforms, and it's just people out there that need help. So, and that's what we do. So I'm trying. I haven't done this before because I just kind of left it alone, did it myself, and maybe help one or two people that's asked me. But I've never really mentored somebody through the whole 12 months. So if you do the program and you let me mentor you through this, I guarantee at the end of the year you're going to have 400 students. And it's gonna be life-changing money coming into your studio. Like I said, I had my studio for 37 years in the same location, and I did the same thing every week. And then as you get bigger and bigger and bigger, like myself, I got to the point I had 3 secretaries. I had a whole staff of black belts that helped me. After class, the other black belt started the class. Myself and Grandmaster Baca would go in each one of the offices, and the people that came in on the leads, they'd come in and talk to me, and 99% of the time, they walked out signed up for a year. And I wound up putting out some great students because they were there for the whole year, and they went on to become good black belts and good martial artists that are still with me right now. So again, if you're interested, go to www.kaa.com and reserve your spot. And if you have any questions, you can call me at 530-600-3736. That's the office number, and I'll answer it. Usually I'm here all day long, so I can answer it, and I answer any questions you want, and kind of walk through with you on that. So again, I thank you for listening to me, and what do you have to lose? All right, thank you. I'm Senior Grandmaster Jimenez from KAJUKENBO Live from South Lake Tahoe. Thank you.